This was definitely the craziest case I have ever worked.
It's The Rookie, True Crime Edition, with an actor turned cult leader.
The worthy shall ascend.
The Rookie, all new Sunday, 10/9 Central on.
The recent severe weather impacted us all, so Furniture World Superstore has extended their President's Day sale, giving you one more chance to shop for the furniture and mattresses you need at low holiday prices you want. Incredible savings throughout Kentucky's biggest and best home furnishing selection. Plus, no interest for 2 years. The President's Day sale, extended at Furniture World Superstore, celebrating 50 years in Kentucky.
Come see the difference family makes at Furniture World Superstore.
The Opera House Fund presents Mini Golf on Broadway. Join us for a fun and safe family outing downtown Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Available for parties or private events, visit LexingtonOperaHouse.com to make your reservation today.
Round one of the rain has already moved on out this evening, but it's already picking back up with the second round. We have another third round on Sunday, so it is going to be a rainy weekend. We do have some breaks in between. 42 in Lexington, 43 in Frankfort right now, 46 in both Jackson and Somerset. We see these temperatures continue to climb, and that's going to be the case. We're going to be warming overnight. We have rain near Somerset over the next 6 hours, rain really picking back up overnight and into tomorrow morning. Your news starts now.
Now at 11.
Having a vaccine like this in large numbers, I think, would be a game changer.
Why doctors say the newest vaccine's lower efficacy percentage isn't the only number that counts.
Plus, house call. The pandemic has brought back a lot from the past, including doctors visiting your house.
And the high school highlight reel game of the week, Frederick Douglass at Scott County.
ABC 36 News at 11 starts right now.
Good evening. We're glad you're here tonight. I'm Veronica Jean Seltzer.
And I'm Tom Kenny. Welcome in on this rainy Friday. And our top story at 11. As expected, an FDA panel recommending the Johnson & Johnson coronavirus vaccine for emergency use.
The FDA is now reviewing the recommendations before finalizing a decision. Kentucky led the world with the most volunteers in its trial through the University of Kentucky, Baptist Health Lexington, and Norton Healthcare in Louisville. ABC 36's Monica Harkins got a chance to talk to the lead doctors on the trial. As she reports, this single-dose vaccine could drastically speed up vaccinations worldwide.
A day in living history for all of us to remember.
Each step towards coming out of a global pandemic is historic, but doctors in Kentucky leading the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine trials say now is particularly important.
This shows what Kentucky can do.
The University of Kentucky partnered with Baptist Health Lexington and Norton Healthcare in Louisville to host the largest study group worldwide on this vaccine.
Having a vaccine like this in large numbers, I think, would be a game changer.
Johnson & Johnson's vaccine only requires one shot to be completely vaccinated. And while the efficacy percentage is slightly lower than Moderna and Pfizer's version, about 72 to 95, they say any vaccine at this point is better than no vaccine.
Numbers aren't exactly the score. All three vaccines have great efficacy.
You know, it's important to have a single dose vaccine, not just for the U.S. to speed up vaccinations, but for the world. And, you know, if we don't vaccinate the world, we're going to continue to have variants develop around the world and to seep into the U.S. borders.
It also doesn't require below freezing storage, making it mobile and easier to access.
I mean, it is very obvious that there are advantages.
But it's still too soon to be picky.
It's important to just get vaccinated. And at this point, it's not really terribly productive to say one would be better than the other.
And if you do get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, you'll at least be able to say Kentucky helped get it done.
But we have been number one during a pandemic for clinical research. So we have bragging rights.
In Lexington, Monica Harkins, ABC 36 News.
Monica, thank you. While we wait for the Johnson & Johnson vaccine to be approved, the positivity rate for the coronavirus continues to go down in Kentucky. The governor reporting today it came in at 5.52%. There were also 1,180 new coronavirus cases today, bringing the total to over 402,926. According to the governor, 30 more people died from the virus. That brings the state's death toll to an even 4,600.
While the pandemic has taken many things away, it's also brought some things back, like house calls from doctors.
ABC 36's Danielle Seda has an example from Southern Kentucky where medical professionals are making the homes of some of their patients their clinic.
Nurse practitioner Alicia Cooley has moved her rural health clinic to her car. A few months into starting up Lakeside Primary Care to help the underserved, she noticed there was a need for some people to be seen without stepping foot outside their home. And after the start of COVID, that need became a high demand.
A lot of our patients that are immunocompromised, that have cancer, or that are homebound, strokes, heart attacks, we try to see them at home versus them coming in so they're not at risk for developing the virus.
Monday through Friday, she'll see anywhere from 12 to 20 patients in a day and typically visits multiple Southern Kentucky counties.
Sometimes I leave home at 6:30 in the morning, and sometimes I get home at 9 o'clock at night.
Doctor House calls date back to the early days of professional medicine. A house call would be made to patients ailing from anything from a minute sickness to a plague. According to an article by Forbes, house calls used to make up 40% of U.S. doctor visits before the practice declined in the 1960s. These days, Cooley is bringing back the trend, with all the bells and whistles of a clinic in her back seat.
We're going to get your oxygen level and your heart rate, okay?
Including equipment to gather labs on the go.
I draw the labs there in their home, and then I have a lab machine. It's called a centrifuge that's in my car. Once I get in the car, I put the labs in the machine, and it spins all the blood down until I can transport it back to the lab at our office.
Cooley says the families of her patients are thankful for taking her medical services on the road. And in turn, she says she's happy to help.
I feel like this has been my calling, helping others.
Cooley says she plans to continue doing her mobile visits for those who need care delivered to their door. In Lexington, Danielle Seda, ABC 36 News.
That's just crazy. The centrifuge. I never expected that. That's awesome. Danielle, thank you. In Lexington, most of the stores at Fayette Mall could be back open tomorrow after an electrical fire this morning shut the place down. According to the fire department, an electrical panel caught fire outside near All Sports, and everyone inside the mall had to evacuate. The fire department says workers smelled something burning, and a few stores even had flickering lights and lost power. According to the mall, some stores could still be without power, so you should call ahead before you go. The investigation into what started the fire continues.
Meantime, the Apple Store has closed in Fayette Mall. The new spot just down the street at the Summit at Fritz Farm on Nicholasville Road in Man o' War. According to a post on Apple's website, it's scheduled to open Monday morning at 11.
Can you believe February is almost over? We were just talking about that earlier today.
Yeah, Sunday we end the month.
It's crazy. And with February ticking down like that, time's also ticking down in the regular season for high school hoops.
A lot of teams looking to hit their stride before the postseason. Tonight, Frederick Douglass, Scott County, both riding win streaks into our high school highlight reel game of the week. We'll have that and much more coming up in sports.
And it will also be a rainy end to February. We've already seen our first round. We picked up about 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch. We have 2 more rounds this weekend. Heavy rainfall could pick up a few inches by the end of all this comes down. But all the timing and the tracking after the break. Before we go, here's Lisa Robertson with your local Steals and Deals.
Hey, so I'm in the kitchen with something that's going to make everybody's life easier. The caloric air fryer. It doesn't take up all my counter space. Love that. I started experimenting with it. And here's the cool thing. So, number one, I love fried food. Who loves fried food? Raise your hand. I love fried food, but I know it's not very healthy for me, right? Because it just absorbs oil. Now I can air fry tater tots, French fries, chicken wings, all the things I love. I can air fry it if it's frozen. I can air fry it if it's fresh. It's going to have a nice big basket, so there's lots of room. I can do a lot at one time, but I don't just have to air fry it. This is like an extra oven in my kitchen. I can do a steak in here. I can do vegetables in here. I can do a cake in here. Oh, I can reheat food in here, which, you know, is a really big deal for me because I'm cooking for one. I can reheat food in here, and I don't have to wait on a big oven, and it tastes a lot better than a microwave. I love the fact that whatever comes out of this, i.e. this basket, goes in my dishwasher because I'm not big on cleaning. So this is one of those things that makes air frying really, really easy. It's not going to take up all the room in your kitchen, and I love the fact that it's not going to break the bank. Now, the caloric is already a great value. On localsteals.com right now, you can get this for 30% off. I guarantee it's going to change the way you cook. I guarantee if I can do it, you can do it. Your food's going to be healthier. You're going to cook things you never thought of. It's an extra oven, and it's going to be the most used appliance in your kitchen.
If you know someone that takes exceptional care of your loved one, ABC 36 would like to feature them in our Golden Care Provider of the Month. Nominate a caregiver or volunteer who has made a difference in your life at WTVQ.com. Brought to you by Golden Law Offices in Lexington.
ABC 36 and the Parent Teacher Store show our appreciation for teachers with the ABC 36 Teacher of the Week. To nominate a teacher, go to WTVQ.com and watch ABC 36 News Fridays to see the ABC 36 Teacher of the Week presented by the Parent Teacher Store.
Oh, can we stop? It's McDonald's. Please, can we stop?
Oh, please.
Come on, it's right there.
Please.
Yes!
Get a McDouble and small fries or 6-piece chicken McNuggets and small fries for $3 each.
We wear them on our sleeves and give them away. Hearts are important, and we at Cleveland Clinic are the nation's #1 heart program.
People talk about go to Cleveland Clinic, do your research. They're the best. I was extremely grateful for the doctors at Cleveland Clinic.
For every diagnosis, for every triumph, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic. If you've been diagnosed with a heart condition, call 855-335-0522.
Boy, that looks expensive. Not my problem. Hi, George, Foreman, and family here. We got tired of getting sucker punched with expensive home system and appliance repair fees.
But not anymore. We have Choice Home Warranty.
Their army of technicians can fix or replace over 25 different systems and appliances.
Don't let fixing it be your problem.
Choice Home Warranty has a proven record 1,000,000 times over.
Call 800-957-4068. 800-957-4068.
Oh, can we stop? It's McDonald's. Please, can we stop?
Oh, come on, it's right there. Please.
Yes!
Get a McDouble and small fries or 6-piece chicken McNuggets and small fries for $3 each.
ABC 36 Storm Team Weather is brought to you by Kentucky Farm Bureau. In good weather and bad, there's Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment. The ABC 36 Storm Team Forecast. Independently certified the most accurate in Central Kentucky.
Well, we had a brief break from the rain. It's already starting to move back into southern Kentucky. And southern Kentucky, don't be surprised if you hear a few rumbles of thunder this evening. Zooming on in, light to moderate rainfall, tracking from Monticello into Somerset, Grove, and just south of London, south on an I-75 near Williamsburg. This will continue to spread to the north, and we are tracking a few thunderstorms. Actually, you can see a cluster of them near Nashville, and that is moving to the northeast and could likely hold together. And again, a few rumbles, not expecting severe weather, but definitely could hear that overnight. Over the next 36 hours, rain picks up overnight and will continue through the morning hours before it starts to another break arrives tomorrow afternoon through the early evening hours before it starts to pick back up overnight Saturday and throughout the day on Sunday. And we could see a lot of rain out of these two systems. The first round by Saturday morning, areas a little bit farther to the south, an inch, and then both systems combined, we're seeing about 3 to 4 inches, but really for Sunday's event, we're looking at 2 to 3 inches for that time frame. Localized areas could see a little bit more, but it could lead to some flooding in areas. But right now it's quiet over Hamburg. We've had some fog develop. You can see those lower clouds on our Bluegrass Cares Navigator Skyview in Lexington. Out of the Bluegrass Airport, reporting those cloudy skies. It's 42 degrees. Winds out the southeast about 8 miles per hour, so it feels a little colder at 37, but temperatures will actually be warming overnight due to the winds out of the southeast. Temperatures around the area were all in the 40s, but now Monticello at 51. 46 in Somerset, 43 in Mount Sterling. So timing it out, rain spreads to the north through the morning hours. That heavier rain staying more confined for southeast Kentucky, and then a break for central Kentucky during the afternoon. Lingering showers for southeastern Kentucky throughout the day, and even around 6 o'clock in the evening, showing maybe additional showers, but it starts to pick back up as we go overnight and heading throughout the day on Sunday. So keep in mind, if you approach any flooded areas, turn around, don't drown. It does not take a lot to sweep a car or even a person, so don't even chance it. This weekend, we're warming up in the mid to upper 50s, near 60 on Sunday. Could be a little breezy as well.
Explore, compare, and find your car at mancars.com.
Man, what a deal! Millions of customers are leaving their providers and switching to Spectrum. And if you have AT&T with DirecTV, it's not hard to see why. Because while AT&T charges you extra for an internet modem, Spectrum gives it to you for free.
They do?
Yeah, they do. And Spectrum has the fastest download speeds with the most reliable performance. Get Spectrum Internet with speeds at 200 megabits for $44.99 a month. Call 833-970-4499. Spectrum wins on TV, too. Unlike AT&T with DirecTV Select, Spectrum has more free HD and free on demand, and sports channels are included.
Wow, really?
Really? Plus, get exclusive original content with Spectrum Originals. Get Spectrum TV from $44.99 a month. Call 833-970-4499. And unlike AT&T with DirecTV, Spectrum doesn't have contracts or early termination fees. We'll even buy out your current contract up to $500. Switch to America's fastest growing internet, TV, and voice provider. Get Spectrum Internet and TV from $44.99 a month each. Ask about our easy self-install options. Call 833-970-4499.
After a car crash, the big insurance companies you see advertising on TV, they may try to downplay your case and might say it's only a fender bender or it's just a herniated disc. I worry that some law firms fall for this BS. Not us. We put ourselves in your shoes and ask, what would it be like to be in your pain for the rest of our lives? $1 million wouldn't be enough for me. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
Two weeks. That is all that stands between high school hoops and the postseason. No excuses this season. Everyone dealing with a lot of the same thing. In our game of the week, Frederick Douglass and Scott County, the Broncos coming off a 2-week halt. Scott County had 2 separate 2-week halts. The games must go on. High school highlight reel starts now. We're back again. Welcome into the High School Highlight Reel. I'm Brian Kennedy, joined by Austin Miller. After not getting the respect they deserve, the Frederick Douglass boys were ranked number 9. Then they were shut down due to problems with COVID.
Surprise, surprise.
Right.
Happens to everybody. Scott County has missed their fair share of games this season, but they came in tonight's game on a 6-game winning streak. Douglass taking on Scott County. Of course, hard game to lose.
Absolutely, every time. Jay-Z Middleton is going to find Jeremy Hamilton down in the post, and Hamilton going to go right up with it. He's an athlete. Speaking of athletes, Deshaun Jackson drives, defense collapses because, well, you better. He kicks to Julius Sears, pump fake 3, bottoms. He's been on fire, finished with 17 points tonight. Sears again, this time sharing the ball, finds Connor Haga. Nice move. Finishes with the bucket. Haga had 11 points. Haga, this will give a take. Haga misses a 3. Zayden Ferguson corrals the rebound, and there is nobody home. I would have shot that. I wouldn't have made it, though. He nails it, 2 of his 5 points. Defense here all over Jackson. He throws it away. Andrew Wilhite leading the break, and yeah, throws all the backboard. Jeremy Hamilton, that was in a game. Hamilton led County with 16 points. Not enough, though. Douglass notches their 9th straight win, 77-59 over Scott County. Broncos had 3 guys in double figures.
You know, coming off of that break of COVID, it's just great for our guys to be playing. And, you know, we knocked the rust off a little bit the other night against Bardstown, and we got it going tonight. You got 12 guys on a team, and you have to have 12 guys in order to win a championship. We're not looking at it to be about 1 player or 2 players. We got 12 guys, and we say family, and that's what we mean.
After that heartbreaker last night, the Lex-Cap Dunbar back in action tonight hosting Trinity. Dunbar's Tim Hall playing great defense, and you know what that leads to. Gets the steal and the easy land. He's just too big, nothing he can do about that. Nick Spalding gonna drive here, and he's gonna find his man Zach Carter for 3. Bottoms. Dunbar rolling early, but this would be a good one. Max Van Dyke going to find Spalding. Too much room. Hand down, man down. Knocks down the three. Dunbar loses another close one. Painful. They lose. Trinity beats Dunbar 57-54.
Down in Somerset now, North Laurel taking on Pulaski's County. Whenever you play the Jags, you got to be ready for a track meet. Reed Shepard to Brock Brody knocks down the three. PC's turn now. Nice little driving kick coming up, and Caden Lancaster all alone in the corner will cut the deficit to 1 foot later.
You better score a lot.
You got to score a ton because things like this, just a little give and go. Ryan Davidson for the layup, and the final score for this one, you guessed it, 99-86. Whew. And there's your Reed Shepard highlight, stealing a layup too.
You know he's got to have one.
And now to Lincoln County now. The Pates taking on Wayne County, a matchup of 2 of the top 6 winningest coaches in the state.
How about it?
Yeah, second quarter, Gage Gregory to Brody Weaver for the layup, cuts it to an 8-point lead. Third quarter now, Lincoln County looking to extend that lead to 3. Nope, but look at the fight from Tremaine Alcorn, weight room son, the board, the bucket, and the foul. Back on the other end, Mason Burchett gets a step, finishes with contact, and he'll get an extra shot at the line. Lincoln County to pull away eventually 64-43.
Let's go to the field house. Mason County hosting Flaming Royals with a little in-and-out play for Anwar Perry. Trey ball, good. He had 15 points on the night. On the other end, off an inbounds play with the shot fake, Landon Lutz. He drains a 3 and 1 4-point play. Don't foul the shooter. Nate Mitchell with the steal. And now he's going to try to get a little crazy here. He's going to miss the dunk. We've all been there. Yeah. But he's going to get the rebound and get the easy 2. Now, you got to keep working. He led Mason with 24 points. Isaac Fry trailing the play. You know what happens when that happens. 3-point. Good. Mason wins big. 102-53. They're now 12-3. Scoring 100 points in a high school game where there's a running clock is impressive. We're halfway home. Still more games coming up.
That's right. LCA girls at Sayre, Montgomery County, hosting Paris. Also a big night for honoring Lexington Catholic's Ben Johnson. More from the highlight reel coming your way after the break.
Dinner with the Drakes tonight? Alexa, ask Buick to start my Encore GX. 4 fillets.
You know this dinner's for their
Kids. Thanks for watching them.
Where's the pizza?
The Buick Encore GX. Current eligible non-GM owners get nearly $4,300 purchase allowance on 2020 Buick Encore GX models.
Visit your Bluegrass Buick dealer today.
Things got weird fast. But you've got this. After all, you're pretty ingenious. And Safe Auto is here to help. We're ready to work with you in these challenging times by offering 24/7 sign-up without having to leave your house, flexible month-to-month plans, and low down payments. Because in times like these, we all need to save some money on car insurance. We're here for you. We're insurance for the rest of us. Call 1-800-SAFE-AUTO.
Step 1, build a new breed. Make it an SUV. Send it off-road. Send it to Baja. Then evolve, enhance, expand. Make it capable, smart, human. And then make more. Because the only way to predict the future is to build it. And the only way to build it is Ford Proud. Get a 2020 Edge with $5,000 total cash, plus an additional $500 in Ford credit cash.
The recent severe weather impacted us all, so Furniture World Superstore has extended their President's Day sale, giving you one more chance to shop for the furniture and mattresses you need at low, low holiday prices you want. Incredible savings throughout Kentucky's biggest and best home furnishing selection, plus no interest for 2 years. The President's Day sale, extended at Furniture World Superstore, celebrating 50 years in Kentucky.
Come see the difference family makes at Furniture World Superstore.
Take me riding in the car, take me riding in the car.
Do you know the fastest road to 3 million?
The fastest road to 3 million is the Kentucky Lottery's new $30 scratch-off game with 3 top prizes of $3 million.
Last season, the Sayre girls basketball team struggled, only winning 13 games. They went 13-14. This season, though, COVID shortened, but they sit at 8-3. Not bad.
Yeah, it's the LCA girls struggling this season, sitting at 7-13. Both looking for a win tonight.
Absolutely. LCA's bench missing their head coach, Haley Warren, tonight. Why? She just welcomed a brand new baby boy, Carter. Congrats to her and the family. To the game, though. Grace Royalty gets the ball in the post, and she goes to work. She'll score, tying a team-high 12 points for her. Sarah's defense hounding Royalty this time. She gets it out, but Kylie Dennis pokes it away. And one-woman fast break. She scores easily. More from Dennis. This time, you know what? She's just going to rip the ball away from on her own. And she's going to take it all the way, absorb the contact, get the shot to fall, and one.
Weight room hunt.
Yeah, she had a game. I see what she did there. 24 points, 10 rebounds. LCA answer, Sophia Gabbard from the corner. Nails it. She was the other Eagle with 12 points. Sarah wins this one over LCA 36-30.
Down in Lincoln County, Pates taking on Somerset here. Third quarter action. Briar Jumpers trailing. We'll work a little offense here. Kate Bruner pump fakes, drives, gets the bucket, the foul, and a nice little freebie afterwards. She missed it, though. Lincoln County comes right back. Amelia Estes, hook, line, and sinker with this shot fake. Gets 2 Briar Jumpers and then knocks it down. Lead back up to 6. Briar Jumpers still chipping away. Madison Garland's going to spot up from outside and knock down the 3. Lincoln County, though, would keep the Briar Jumpers at bay. 54-47 is the final. It was senior night tonight for Montgomery County's Kenan Owens and Savannah Parker. What a better way to open this one up for the two seniors. Nice little connection here. It's going to be Kenan Owens beating the press, dropping it to Savannah for the layup. And while Paris looks to swing the ball around, they find Zoe Strings touching the net. Nice little shot there.
There you go.
Lady Indians getting the steal here. Hayden Barrier can't control it inbounds.
Somebody get it. Somebody get something.
You got to get the ball there. Eventually, it'll find a way to go in for the easy 2 for Shaylin Harris. Montgomery County takes this one by a final 54-41.
Last game of the night, Ben Johnson out at Buter Gym. Johnson now Lex Caps all-time leading scorer, 2,145 points and counting. Knights hosting Holy Cross on the break. It's only right Johnson scores first bucket for the team. He had 26 points, added to his tab. Jack Goman, check this out, gets the loose ball behind the back to Ryan Russell. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Russell had 12 points, by the way. Goman again gets another steal, and, behind the back again.
Worked so well
this
the first time.
Reese. Why not do it again? Reese Potter. Goman had 6 assists, by the way, along with 13 points. Number 1 Lex Cap rose big, 99-56 over Holy Cross. Thanks to Prep Spin for the Holidays.
Just 8 more days, 1 versus 2. Cannot wait.
Ooh, it's going to be good with North Memorial and Lex Cap next Friday.
Let's do it.
That's all for high school hoops. After a week off, the basketball Cats return to the court tomorrow.
That's right. Kentucky's hosting Florida, and it'll be a senior day. How does Olivier Sarr look back on his short time in Lexington? Hear from us after the break.
Rally's has new $3 meal deal steals with lots of great choices. I hope you like hearing me say $3, because I'm going to say it a lot. We're looking at small fries and a drink with one of 3 delicious sandwiches for just $3. Yes, $3. That's $3 for a bacon cheddar crisp with real bacon crumbles, a kickin' spicy chicken sandwich, or a tasty crispy fish sandwich for $3. Plus small seasoned fries and a drink, all for $3. Rally's $3 meal deal steals. One last time, it's $3. Get Rally's delivered.
I love my grandma and grandpa. When my grandma fell, Life Alert saved her. All grandmas and grandpas should have Life Alert.
Life Alert is a lifesaver. If it weren't for Life Alert, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Life Alert has helped me by saving my life.
My husband is alive because of Life Alert.
Life Alert saved my life.
I would give up anything in order to continue having Life Alert.
Life Alert saves a life from a catastrophe every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 800-851-8914. That's 800-851-8914. Call now at 800-851-8914 to get a free brochure.
Hey, Lexington, why will you get the safe, effective COVID-19 vaccine?
I'll do it to see my friends.
Lo haré por mis compañeros de trabajo.
I'll do it for my neighbor.
I'll do it for my team.
I'll do it for the music.
Let's do this. When it's your turn, get vaccinated against COVID-19.
This portion of ABC 36 News is brought to you in part by Englert Leaf Guard, built to stay clog-free, guaranteed.
After a week off, the basketball Cats will host Florida Saturday.
That's right. Tip-off will be at 4 on CBS. Even though the Cats added a home game next Saturday against South Carolina, this weekend's game will remain senior day. Transfers Olivier Sarr and Davion Mintz, along with Riley Welch, will all participate. Mintz could come back next year, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. When the Frenchman, Olivier Sarr, decided to come to Kentucky, needless to say, he saw it going just a little bit different than it has. Knowing that, what does Sarr tell friends and family back in France about what it's like playing for Kentucky?
Amazing. I tell them that it's amazing, regardless of, wins and losses. That's part of the job, Unfortunately, not at Kentucky, not as much, but it's just, I tell them that it's a blessing. It feels amazing to be able to put on that jersey that 4 years before that, I would have never thought that I would be in this position today. I mean, not a lot of kids from France get the chance to play for Kentucky or a school like that. And, it's just, I'm blessed, honestly. And all I can tell them is that I'm trying to take as much as I can while I'm here and keep moving forward. But it's an amazing experience.
We'll wrap things up and have your power play of the night after the break.
Patient Choice Ultrasound Thermography. This is Kim. How may I help you?
Hi, my doctor just ordered a gallbladder ultrasound,
an echocardiogram,
a venous Doppler. I'm pretty nervous. I don't know what to expect.
Well, I'm scheduled at the hospital, but the price is so high.
You are cash-based? That price includes everything?
Yeah, I've got this crazy high deductible, so a reduced cash price sounds perfect.
You can get me in? Yes, I've got an order. I'm coming to Patient Choice.
Patient Choice is my choice.
Now I've got a choice in Patient Choice.
Attention homeowners. Are you behind on your mortgage payments? Is the bank threatening to take your home? Is your home worth less than you owe? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you need to call this number right now. We are the Mortgage Defense Line, and we can help you save your home. Through this TV offer, you can take advantage of special programs designed for people just like you. We've already helped thousands of people save their homes. It doesn't matter if you've been turned down before. We can help you too. Call right now for your free no-cost evaluation. It won't cost you anything to find out if we can help you. We are the Mortgage Defense Line, and we can help you save your home. Don't wait. Call right now.
Call 1-800-395-1251. That's 1-800-395-1251. Again, 1-800-395-1251. That's 1-800-395-1251.
Help. When you fall and can't get help, you will lie on the floor for hours or days in constant, terrible anguish, which often results in a tragic outcome. But with Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
With any of Life Alert's 3 emergency systems, help can be summoned immediately, whether at home,
I've fallen and I can't get up,
in the bathroom,
I've fallen in the shower,
or on the go.
Help! I'm in the park and I can't get up.
And batteries never need charging. Life Alert saves a life every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-430-8113. That's 1-800-430-8113. Call now. 1-800-430-8113.
You're watching ABC 36.
The end of hunger and poverty starts here. Your gift of an animal from Heifer International can help a family start a small business, creating food and income for education, medicine, and more, all while caring for the earth around the world and right here at home. Heifer International. Learn more at heifer.org.
Hi, I'm 50 Cent.
I'm Michael Fishman.
Hi, I'm Allison Miller.
I'm John Goodman.
And you're watching ABC 36.
ABC 36.
This is the place.
It is time for our Power Play of the Night, sponsored by Elliott. We honor a local electrical contractor as well as a local hoops player. Folks, we'll honor that local electrical contractor.
That's tonight's Power Play of the Week, Matt Day. Matt, a journeyman electrician with 5 years experience at Elliott.
And tonight's Power Play, it's obvious, right? Scott County's Jeremy Hamilton catches the alley-oop off the backboard, slams it home. Oh, he did that in the game. I still can't get over that, right? A couple quick notes. The Batcats playing a doubleheader tomorrow because of rain coming on Sunday. I'll be at Kentucky basketball tomorrow.
Going over to EKU, coming off a big win at Belmont.
There you go. Also, Jim Cats getting a big win over number 2 LSU tonight. Have a great night.